And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. So the Tampa Bay Rays are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with a win today.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill today, Paul Steens. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And now Josh Lowe. The 1-0. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. Been a real struggle on the mound early on, Singy.
Yeah, having a hard time finding that rhythm, and it's starting to look like a game where the bullpen could get a lot of work.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What do you see?
Well, it looks like he's fighting against himself instead of just working with himself and allowing his mechanics to flow. He's trying to overthrow instead of allowing things to just sort of naturally develop.
Pitch misses there. Full count now. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the Rays lineup. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
That one's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Command has been the issue, no doubt. What are you seeing?
Just too many pitches in the heart of the zone. He's not commanding his pitches and working the edges up and down, in and out, and he's getting hit hard.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Big swing and a miss.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. There's a strike at the knees. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. McCutchen tracks it down for the out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at PNC Park, and starting on the mound for the Rays, Zach Eflin.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Get the middle and a base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it and long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that one cutting but missing down low. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Ryan Reynolds here. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. That one's in there. That's strike 1. First and second, no outs. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, out towards right center. Low sizes this one up. Makes the grab. Both runners tagging. The relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Liover Peguero.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus. Batting over 300 with runners in scoring position this season. And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of him will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Liover Peguero goes after that one for strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. Huge strikeout there. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And fouled off. Hayes on third. McCutchen on at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And another ball.
He's got a base open, so with pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
2 on, 2 outs. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Wouldn't chase that time. Connor Joe next to bat for the Bucks. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. At the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. And a long throw home. And they take a 2-run lead.
He was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but it was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good look to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Connor Joe.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
There's a strike. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. That one back there, and it's gone. It's 4-0.
That fair when you're out breaking ball like that. It's such a good chance that it's going to put foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
2 outs, nobody on. And now Jack Sawinski swinging a foul straight back.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
First inning going a bit long, 23 pitches to this point.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
Got it by him for the K. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. We head to the second from PNC Park. It's the Pirates 4, the Rays nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Isaac Paredes now.
Paredes.
And a pitch. Ball one there.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. And a count 2-1. Good eye in that spot. And a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now it's Randy Arozarena, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
That's a little bit low. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at
all. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Harold Ramirez at the dish. Throw, save.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Man at second. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
struck him out looking.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now it's Jose Siri. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 4-0.
Just jumped across that line.
Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
The catcher.
Eflin back to work. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Batting done. The second baseman.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 13.
So the lineup flips over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Line drive, speared at first. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. And first offering is fouled off. Mejia will handle the catching duties in this one. 28 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Out to short. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The second baseman,
Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Upstairs. And that's down and away. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty delivers.
Full count.
That one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That's to third. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And at first, Ahmed Rosario next to hit for the Rays. And that one is inside ball one. The Pirates leading by 4. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, has put himself in a really good spot.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires.
3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Goes down looking. One left for Tampa. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And here it comes. That's in there, and that is strike 1. That one is upstairs. Ball to strike. Now a pop-up on the infield. Diaz moves under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 10,
Ryan Reynolds will hit next. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that.
0-1's the
One
count.
out, base is empty. And that's ripped to the left, base hit.
He's been swinging it really well. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I need what you give to me.
Aguero, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Righty to the plate. Base knock center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Connor Joe on the ground to third. Paredes fires over to first. And that is that. Pirates strand a couple. They lead 4-0.
me. All that pain and that hurt made me stronger than the found me. As my enemies surround me, I'm
Start of the fourth, Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
The wide to kick the pitch. And that's
Inside, ball
off
one.
the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Tap back up the middle. Over to Joe. One up, one down.
Now down, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Now at the plate, Isaac Paredes. Wouldn't chase that time.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next
Ball
offering
2.
is downstairs. One down, base is empty. That one missed. Now
That's
3-0. The Rays hitless so far in the game. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the
1-0.
Fastball almost got him there. And he deals. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one not close. Ball 2. The pitch. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Are we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Siri, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Paredes, the runner at third. Arozarena at second. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. The pitch.
Ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. This to third. There's one.
He's out.
What a double play that was. Inning over.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Wouldn't chase that time. Ripped to short. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next is Pirates. The catcher,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's a base hit.
They'll back in trouble, Boo. It's just been like this for most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
One down. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. He's 0 for 1. He swings and fouls one off. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Man at first, one away. Oh, he hit him.
Yep, I got him.
And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Back to the top of the lineup, Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Just missed. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Way outside, and that's ball 2.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
2 on, 1 out. That to right. Lowe has it sized up. Nabs it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
The right field.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutcheon, 1 for 2.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
First pitch misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Eflin a move to first, and he's out, and they got him. That ends the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they lead it 4-0. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Francisco Mejia. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Yeah, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays. And misses inside. That's inside. Now 2-0. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The Rays down by 4, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one misses, and the count's full. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rays held in check here. They trail it here 4-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Leomer Peguero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting it? Jane, that's it, who you might be. I need what you give to me.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2, Tim.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Dauri Moreno.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
The shortstop.
Rosario in his 7th season, 28 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And the righty deals. Just a weak fly ball this time. Peguero racing over to make the catch.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1. That one missed. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Sets him down looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Isaac Paredes. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Next one misses, ball one. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Zach Littell.
He's thrown the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. And a pitch. Ball one low.
Count 1-0.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. A gigantic blast, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Had a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of
here. And the batter now, Connor Joe. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. On the ground. He gets there with the slide. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Jack Sawinski, the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And a curve misses outside.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, Adam in center field.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ground ball to the middle, that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Number 3, second base.
Ji-Hwan Bae getting ready to hit. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Great RBI the eye spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
And that is in for a strike. And the count even at 1.
Well, these Rays just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now, Harold Ramirez. His home and away splits there. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
That's a ball.
In the dirt.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
To second, but way too late. Safe there. Arozarena into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's 5-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard. Jose Siri now at the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses. It's 2-2.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. There's just no one there to knock it down.
Mejia up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out the pen. Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7.
That's ball 3.
That one almost got him.
Straightened him up a little bit.
Strike.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
At the plate, Jose Caballero. First pitch just misses. This one popped up right side. And that'll fall for a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher. But you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
And now the right fielder, Josh Lowe. On the ground. And a base hit right there. Runner from third in to score. And they cut the lead to 2. And he beats it. He's safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now that sets up a huge at bat.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores at the sac fly. And it's now 5-4.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
With the tying run on at first as the Rays try and punch back down a run. That's off the mark. And that's ball 2.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send it.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. So 9 batters come to the plate, 4 of them score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 5, the Rays 4. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. Littell back to work. And a good eye there. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Kevin Kelly getting ready to go. Armstrong getting loose as well. And another ball. That one in for a strike, 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line, low, ranging after it. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That misses the zone, 1-0. Just missed.
2-0.
Not even close there. And now 3-0. There's a swing and a miss.
3 balls, 1
Base
strike.
is empty, 1 away. Near the bottom of the 7th. That one packed up the middle and it gets through.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Way back there. That's long gone. And they add to the lead. It's 7-4. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
On the mound now, Kevin Kelly. He comes on for the 35th time this year. Next, it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Liover Peguero. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. Corrals it, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
Trying to get up, come down. Got to play it by the pound. The day with the lights in the crown. Make it work, come around. Trying to get up, come down.
That one to first. Sneaks through, base hit. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, digging for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. And his hot hitting continues.
I kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And downstairs. Kicks and deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Two outs. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Cannonball coming. It's now 7-4. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And the pitch. That one at the knees for a strike.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
0-2.
At the belt and fires. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Now he breaks his bat. Joe on the run, throw to first. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You got a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hand, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And now it's going to be Jose Siri. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The Rays trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Now a fly ball to right center. McCutchen hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Pirates 7, the Rays 4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Colin Poche, 25th appearance of the year for him. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski.
The center fielder.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Breaking
Ball,
ball
that's in.
inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
And now the lefty wouldn't
Nope,
chase that
outside.
time.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And Poche ready to work.
Aye.
Got him swinging.
Just a great slider right there, and I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Rosarina sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Let's do this.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Sean Armstrong warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Clevenger also throwing. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Fastball for a strike. Bay, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Pirates lead 1. They hold a 7-4 lead.
City to city, trying to reach the people and sell my CDs. This is my grind, it's what I'm committed to. If it don't sound good, maybe.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, Francisco Mejia. And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. 0-1 down. That one in triple digits.
Hopefully in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
I know I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
David Bednar comes on now.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Caballero stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike, 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reynolds gets under it. 2-way down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Low. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the third and final game of the series. Next offering upstairs. The pitch. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates salvage the finale of this 3-game series.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Don't be timid when you die. Love a bump. Leave it. Say, I don't want no baby. Like it's over. Spicy, baby. Jump up on us. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a thug cookie, baby. Get the right side. Spicy, baby. Jump up on us. I guess that's why you like it, baby.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 5 runners on base. For the Rays, 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time now.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
When I was sleeping on the train, sleeping on as a roll lab out in the rain, without even a single slice of pizza to my name. Too proud to beg for change, mastering the pain. When New York was calling Southern rappers lame, but then Jack and I slang. I used to get dizzy